Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. This isn't a reaction to a new episode of one of the series that I'm currently doing. This is something a bit different, and it's just going to be very short. But I wanted to do this video as kind of a belated birthday surprise present sort of thing for one of my most active subscribers, Mikey Bailey, who is a great guy. He turned 30, I think, yesterday, and he's gone beyond just being one of my subscribers on YouTube. You know, we've added each other on Facebook and Snapchat, which is quite rare. I've only, added about half a dozen of my YouTube subscribers and or Patreon members on Facebook, and actually talk to them in my own personal free time when I'm not doing my content. So, yeah, that puts him in a very rare bracket. And I wanted to do this because he left a comment on one of my videos last night. I have read it, and it just made me laugh so much. I thought it was absolutely fantastic. So he left a comment on my latest Not Going Out reaction on YouTube, Series 4, Episode 1, Drugs. And the comment said, so, I really enjoyed this one. I'm just so gutted that Barbara has gone, played by Miranda Hart. We both love Miranda. I miss her too. She'd have been great during this episode. Allow me to share a few instances I've concocted on my own. Here we go. Barbara says, this isn't a laughing matter. I've had a few run-ins with narcotics in my time. I was almost addicted to speed. Lee. Oh, is that why you've decided to slow right down? And I promise you, Mikey, when I was reading these for the first time, I laughed out loud. I really did. I love these. Or, Tim, Barbara, you'll know, does this look like washing powder? Barbara inspects it closely. Barbara, no, it's definitely drugs. Lee, it's washing powder then. She's got no idea what that looks like. These are brilliant. And then he says, Tim, we need to get rid of it. Lee, all right, flush it down the toilet. Barbara, you can't do that. Tim, she's right. Barbara, hoover it up. Lee, that'll never work. She doesn't know how to switch it on. Barbara looks at him unamused. Barbara, I do actually. I just don't want poor Henry to end up with a habit. Lee, oh my God. He despairs. Barbara, what's poor Henry ever done to you? Lee, literally absolutely nothing. These are brilliant. I can actually see these things happening in the episode. Like, being written into the episode. These are like that kind of level of comedy writing. I'm sorry, I just had to share these in like a standalone video that I'm doing now. Because I'm not lying, these made me laugh out loud. When I read these for the first time last night, I was sat on my couch with my phone in my hand and I was just going through it and I was laughing out loud. I was like, oh my God. These properly made me laugh. I mean, even if you hadn't have left this comment, I'd have done some kind of shout out on the channel because, you know, he's been such a great follower of mine. He's left comments on every video that's a reaction to something that he likes, which is either gimme, 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 not going out, and he's left the odd comment on a couple of other things as well, because he doesn't like every show that I do, which is absolutely fine, and every type of content that I make. But on things that he does like, he's very active. I mean, his comments on Gimme, 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 and they're always, you know, comments that he's put a lot of effort into. He doesn't just write like one sentence and that's it. It's always a long comment like this, going into proper detail, and I really appreciate that when it's a comment that's fun to read or engaging and not boring. And I just wanted to give him a shout out and say thanks to Mikey for being such a great and active follower of mine. And I hope you've had a fantastic birthday. And the thing that you've messaged me about earlier today, I'm really, really glad that you've done that. I'm not going to say what it is out on this video in public because it's not, you know, it's not right for me to air your personal business online. But me and you know what it is. And I'm so glad that you've got that sorted out. It's a fantastic moment in your life to get that off your chest, off your shoulders, off your back. You'll be able to move on now and things will start getting better. Fantastic news. So happy for you with that. And final word to everybody watching this video, he has got a YouTube channel. So, you know, on behalf of me, please go and follow him and show him a bit of support. He's changed the sort of content that he uploads recently, and it's been doing quite well for him. So, if you're into this kind of music, just go and give him a subscribe and watch his videos, like them, comment on them, whatever. He also does these little stories, which I tried promoting on the channel once before, and it kind of helped. It got him about half a dozen subscribers and got his views up a little bit, but not as much as I would have liked. Which is his self-written and self-illustrated series called Naughty Kids. And I've watched that one, I've watched that one, I've watched that one, I haven't watched that one, that one, and they're quite good, they're quite funny, and he wanted me to get involved with these. If enough people were watching it and it turned into something that became popular, I definitely would. So go over to his channel, subscribe to him, and comment on these videos, his original videos, the Naughty Kids series, and let him know that you want to see more. And just say happy birthday on this video as well. So just leave a comment saying happy birthday, Mikey. Let's see how many comments we can get saying happy birthday to him, because he's a great guy and he deserves it. So yeah, thanks everybody for listening. I hope you do leave a happy birthday comment. Shout out to Mikey, happy birthday again. And thanks for supporting me and supporting the channel. I hope you've had a fantastic birthday, and I'll no doubt speak to you after you see this. Okay, good night.